So guys, I finally got the Chinese food that I've been talking about. I didn't get much because I need to get back on my diet. I need to get back on my fucking diet, guys. There's a lot of things I'm working on in my life, which is getting... This is so cute, by the way. I got chicken and broccoli, and I don't know what's in here. I'm thinking more broccoli. Oh, this is rice. Okay. I don't really eat rice. I know they put it with everything, but I don't really eat rice. But I'm gonna pour it out on this lid, anyways, so that... I know their rice is like our mashed potatoes. Like, we have it with everything. It just keeps its shape. Can I eat a grain of rice, is the question. That's the real question here with these things. Yeah, I just got these out of the drawer. Out of the kitchen utensil drawer. I almost thought that I wasn't recording yet. I am excited to try this because I love the way that they make this. I haven't had theirs before, but I only like broccoli if it's this part of the broccoli. If it's the fucking florets or whatever the fuck it is, that's just the stem. Get it out of my face. I think that's just soy sauce, to be honest. I would definitely get their food again. I can already say it right now. And fortune cookies. See, I was afraid to go because I was afraid that they'd be mean because, I don't know. I'm not going to say the places I've been to with Chinese food have been bad before, which I got a raspberry tea and a peach tea, and I had like $1 off coupon, so this is the raspberry. I'm going to drink the peach too, but I'm drinking the raspberry first. I don't really eat rice, but I will probably eat that because that rice seems decent. What if I just do this? That's probably the weirdest way anybody's ever eaten rice. I think I'm just gonna eat it like this. I don't eat rice a lot. To me, this seems like a lot of food for 5-something. Like a decent amount of food, you know. I feel like they steam this and then just put the sauce on it because it's not soggy. And I feel like if they cooked it in a different way, it would be soggy. I want to drizzle some of this sauce on there. I'm definitely probably gonna... I'm thinking this is some kind of soy sauce, but I can't say for sure. Here's why I got Chinese food today. Because I worked from 9 a.m. to 1. And I was like, I'm going to take some money with me. And make some Chinese food. Someone's at the door.
Oh, well.
Where'd you go?
I went to Walmart.
I got Chinese food.
That was 32. So
I paid $5.60 for this. I got these at the store. It's pretty good. I feel like you would like this.
No.
Why?
Well, I stopped there to pay that bill at Kim's. She already paid the rest of it. I'm not going to give her help, but she didn't tell me.
Try a piece of broccoli. You like broccoli, right?
No.
It ain't spicy or nothing. It's just chicken and broccoli.
This stuff here, I paid $16 or $18 for that pumpkin roll. It's a lemon roll. They make pumpkin rolls the same price, $2.99. So ain't that something? I'm gonna try a piece of it. I'll get down and change all my blazer and then try to fix it.
I would get food at this place again. It was good.
Where'd you stop at?
You know the dragon up from the Family Dollar?
You wasn't here, Mommy come in.
I just got here.
She's supposed to take pictures of that tractor. Somebody called her back there.
What tractor?
The Bowens. They want to see pictures of it.
Somebody else bought? I thought that's the one somebody else bought.
No, the Speedex they bought, not the Bowens down there. The little one. She said, can you take pictures and send me? I said, my wife can do that on her phone. So she's supposed to take pictures and send them in. Is the fire okay?
As far as I know. They give you rice.
Then I got a key cut. The first one didn't work. So yeah, that's a shame. This one's cost $30.
How much was the one you got?
32, and it lights up. That's all I need. Something that I can see and time on it. It's waterproof.
I might try a piece of that.
See what it tastes like. Makes me good on. They had raspberry wrap and strawberry wrap.
My only thing with raspberry stuff is they leave the seeds in it.
Strawberry wrap and smell the lemon.
That wouldn't be okay with anything else, okay?
Make sure we can wrap it up again. I'm gonna try a little piece of it.
We have plastic wrap up there, I think.
Yeah. I don't like that stuff. I can't never get it to work right. Well, she must have been home for lunch. She should have been.
Yeah, I just got home.
She gets me out there. You know, went up the whole way up there and forgot brake fluid and then stopped at Kim's and brake fluid was $7 for a bottle.
Chinese food, be jealous.
But I needed it, so I had to get it.
Chinese food, be jealous.
But I needed it, so I had to.
I'm sending that to Aiden.
Hey, Aiden.
I'm not on with him. I'm just sending it to him.
But I needed it, so I had to.
Chinese food, be jealous.
But I need. Sounds funny.
Chinese food, be jealous.
But I needed it, so I had to.
Chinese food, be jealous.
But I needed it.
I love how I'm just chewing in the background. He hates whenever we're on Skype and I'm eating something and I'm chewing real loud, so that'll irritate him.
I'll see what it tastes like.
I was up there last night. Chris didn't actually have Wi-Fi because either I think he paid it just didn't process his bill, or he couldn't get a hold of them to pay it or something. He was fucking pissed because he couldn't listen to music.
Well, they never give nobody a chance. Some of these people are ignorant. Well, that's not telling if I say you people's got all the money in the world. You can treat people like, you know.
Well, keep voting people like Trump into office. Someone that has all the money in the world. Everyone sits there and makes fun.
It ain't Trump's fault.
It ain't Trump's fault, but
Trump ain't the one that put the.
I hate that people think he's a hard worker. His dad gave him a loan of $1 million when $1 million went a lot fucking further than it does now.
Yeah, I know that. You can't blame it on him.
But he keeps putting fucking rich, wealthy people in fucking positions of power.
You know how much he's already lowered the deficit? $12 billion. $12 billion. You know what I told that?
How he done that?
taking, he's got to build the military, but he's going to take money out of other stuff, not Social Security or nothing like that. Money that people, money that they're not using. He's going to take out to build the military up. If I was him, you know what I'd do? I'd step down and say, okay, I'm going to step down for 2 months. For you people that don't want me as a president, and you can have Hillary for 2 months and see what she does in 2 months.
I don't think they can do that. I don't know who would go in. I think Pence would go in. They impeached Bill Clinton, didn't they?
Yeah, but he still stayed in office.
Who? Didn't he have a vice president or something?
Yeah, he was.
Why did he stay in office? I thought when they impeach somebody, they're not in office anymore.
Well, they were going to try to impeach Obama, too, for all that stuff he passed. Like, anybody know it? That didn't get done. I don't care if it's Donald Trump or Bill Clinton or Obama. You should not be passing stuff at night. It should be passed through the day when everybody knows about it.
Well, even if you're passing it through the day, everyone may not know about it. He admitted that he didn't read some of that shit that they put on his office for him to pass.
Obama?
No.
Yeah.
Trump. He admitted. Whether they told him it was something and that's not what it was.
Jeffrey was telling me about this guy that got shot in the chest. He was on drugs. He was at a crack house. A cop stayed with him the whole time he was in the hospital.
I don't feel bad for people that happens to.
All the black people that...
Do I think someone deserves to get shot because they're doing drugs?
And stuff. They jumped over top of him and left the building. The white cop that came in there and found him, took him to the hospital and stayed with him to make sure he was all right. This guy said...
Would you say that's a lot of food for $5.60?
Yeah.
Because I paid $6 for a 12-inch
You're going to eat a piece of
Subway.
soup right now if you don't. I'm going to wrap it up.
I'll eat a piece after I'm done with this. It'll be fine until then. Just lay it on top of it. I wouldn't worry about putting it in the
If I go downtown and get donuts tonight, don't tell anybody.
Why?
I'm supposed to get donuts to take to work tomorrow. I'm supposed to take them today.
I'm not going to eat them.
But
if I get donuts, it's once in a while.
Today's donut day, but I told everybody I'd bring donuts. And Nate and all of them take stuff in. So my tractor's down to $1,000. That's pretty good, ain't it? In less than a year. That's pretty good.
Wait, what was it?
It was $2,200
For what?
for the tractor and the blade.
For insurance?
My Mitsubishi, that's for the loan. I put money on it this morning out of that check. This guy paid me.
See what my fortune cookie is. You know fortune cookies are totally invented by white people.
Most of the time you can't eat them.
I eat them. What do I say? If you eat it, it doesn't come true or something like that. But a man without aim is like a clock without hands. Is useless if it turns as if it stands.
I got something under my tooth and I can't put it back in. It hurts.
Go brush your gums.
I paid $12 for 5 quart of oil and $2 something for an oil filter.
These were a good investment. These chopsticks.
And the guy cut me a key. He said he charged $1 something to cut a key at Walmart. So I'll find the original Subaru key and get 2 cut. He said if it don't work, bring it back. So I took it back in, and he had a short one. Well, then he said, he said, I got a long one here. He said, well, try it. So he gave me one that, when you put it in the switch, it sticks out a little further. It works. So I don't know if it's... They make him transponder keys up there. They're $60. The ones that has the chips in. I'm glad I don't have any vehicles like that.
What's the chip for?
I guess it identifies your vehicle. You got to have, and if the chip goes bad, then you have to get a new key cut.
Well, that totally seems simpler.
Well, it's expensive. $60 for a key. Some guy come in there and bought 2 batteries for a diesel. $200 and some for 2 batteries.
I'm tempted to dump his rice in here, but
change oil real quick here. And I'm gonna pull my truck over and try to get them brakes working. She said about going cutting wood. I said, well, I ain't gonna cut wood. We'll get the brakes fixed.
I called ahead and ordered it while I was still at work.
It's when you work again.
Tomorrow. It's weird because I get used to having like time off, and then when I don't have time off, I'm like, oh.
It's more money in your pocket.
Yeah.
Money in your. What kind do you get? Peach.
Peach and raspberry.
So I tried the raspberry. That's just. It's not.
Here, try them.
No. Well, fortune cookie.
It kind of tastes like shortbread.
No, it's sweet butter.
What do you mean you can't eat them? Or have you had ones that taste nasty before?
They used to have them down here when they had the IGA. They used to have short.
They sell. Sometimes they sell them in a pack down here. Just cookies, not the Chinese food or anything.
I tried to get back to sleep today and I couldn't. Friday had to be at.
Aiden's having a Big Mac.
I could have had a burger. They have 2 Whoppers for 2 Whoppers, 2 fries, and 2 drinks.
Is a Whopper bigger than a Big Mac?
It all depends what you get on them.
I think they are.
But they had 2 of them for $10.
I don't eat burgers when I go to places, but
Yeah, but they get oil changed and.
like, if you went to that place, you could get chicken and broccoli, or beef and broccoli, or pork and broccoli. Probably shrimp and broccoli too, but.
Kind of looks like rain.
Probably will.
I stood there looking at the watches, and everybody's walking through the store. All them people, nobody
Right.
saw it back and got the oil
That's
stuff.
what they do. They see you looking for something. Like, people will say something in my store, but it's a smaller store. But at the same time, sometimes I'll see somebody, and if they're having a lot of trouble and they're standing in the same spot, I'm like, do you need help? But I'll do that, or somebody else will.
I don't understand why they. I had to call some guy over. I said, "Can you help me?" I said, "I want to buy a watch." I said, "Stand here." And there's some guy up there looking at.
Plus, you have to get them to get it out, don't you?
Yep. And I said, "Don't buy none of them Evolutions." And I said, "Why?" I said, "Because I got 2 of them and I already had them fixed a couple of times. The stems coming out of them. Not there. I worked at work, so I don't know if I did it at work. Because you never find the stem.
You should have looked the number up and called them and let them know they're selling defective watches.
I got one upstairs. I'm gonna get a battery in it.
Or Walmart's selling their. Maybe Walmart sells their watches refurbished.
Yeah, they're refurbished already. They're junk. I was gonna buy this.
It's weird though, because some things you buy refurbished and they're actually better than if you got them from the factory, because they actually put time into like really fixing them, and then other things you buy refurbished and that means it's a piece of junk. I'll put this rice in here. I'll probably end up eating it with a spoon. I just want the sauce to soak up into the rice. That is a lot of rice. I feel like when I cook rice, I don't cook it right. Like, I don't cook it long enough.
Yeah, I'm going down here and change this oil. I would buy a CD for $5. That's the way to buy CDs, cheap ones. It's a Cinderella CD, so I guess it ain't that bad. You're getting a whole lot of heat though. I gotta check the heat. I don't understand why it's not heating very much.
I don't know what kind of sauce this is. I was going to say it was soy sauce, but it's got like a sweetness to it.
I wonder if they set it up here at Walmart. I wonder how close it is. It's pretty close. It'll be good for work. Friday it's supposed to snow, and I gotta go to Rutgers. we're gonna meet Al at. When we started up last night, it had a little noise in it, and I said, he knows the noise, but he said, I'll buy it. He said, because he worked on before, so it's not like, you know. He knows how, he said he can get decals and everything for that Speedex. I said, that's good. He runs dirt bike, so he does. Little guy, he's the same year. He's an 8-year older than me, 57.
Today's Pat's birthday. My boss.
Was it?
No, Pat, my boss.
Oh. Mike's birthday's coming up here in March, I think.
I think she's like 62.
Let the oil cool down a little bit and change it. I bought a Walmart oil filter. Figured that'd be good enough for it. I'm glad I didn't take a big gulp of that. That shit's hot now for the end of my tongue. Don't start on everything done. I'm glad she paid because that way she can take her truck out and get it done.
Yep. Do you guys like listening to my dinner conversations? My dad was in here, so I figured, I'm not going to turn the camera off because I really want to eat this food. I'm not going to sit there for 5 minutes, wait for him to eat. So I was like, you know what, I'll let you guys into my life a little bit and let you guys listen to me eat and talk. And so you guys probably eat and talk with people. Unless if you're watching my videos, because that's probably weird. People probably sit there and go, why are you watching somebody eat while you eat? But if you think about that, most of the time you're watching somebody else eat whenever you eat, unless you live completely alone. And even then, that's only for like a couple years of your life until you have like a boyfriend or a girlfriend or something. But on special occasions, it's kind of normal to get together with your family and watch them eat while they watch you eat. Especially if you're like me, and anytime you make something and take it with you, you sit there and watch people while they eat it, you're like, but it's good, isn't it? But I am more talkative towards the camera whenever there's no one here, so. I filmed a video yesterday, and haven't I got to upload that yet? Because like I said, the person whose house I go to use their Wi-Fi, and I feel bad saying that, but I do use their Wi-Fi. He don't have Wi-Fi right now. For whatever reason. Not judging, not mad, but that means that after this one's filmed, I'm going to have 2 mukbangs on my iPod. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to assume it's paper of some kind. It was stuck to a piece of chicken, but I'm not mad about it. It could have came off the rice. Unless it comes like pre-packaged. See, if I found out that Chinese restaurants were serving people rat, if I didn't get sick and everything was cooked out of it, I wouldn't be mad. Like, would I be a little, like, disappointed that they didn't say, oh, we offer rat meat? Because, like, think about it. It's probably just considered really disgusting, but it's something different. Some people might want to try rat meat. You never know. Oh, this is peach. Peach used to be my vice. I used to drink a gallon of Gallagher's peach tea a day. Now I can't touch it, because it just tastes like peach syrup. If you've ever had peach Gallagher, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. I thought that was an eggshell at first, but I think it's a piece of paper. But the paper that it is, if it is paper, it's exactly like the cardboard that box is made out of. So I'm not mad about it. This needs shook up. But this tastes like chicken. Like, when I think back of all the times I've eaten, like, breaded chicken, this tastes like it. I feel like rat meat would not be white. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to heat this rice up. I'm gonna pop this in the microwave real quick. Now, as you can see, I have something else. It is a lemon jelly roll, which is not really jelly. It's like lemon filling. They sell something around here during, like, Thanksgiving and Halloween called a pumpkin roll. It's like pumpkin cake with really dense cream filling in it. That's what this is. Only the cake is not lemon. No, it's not lemon. The cake is just white cake, run-of-the-mill white cake with lemon filling. The reason I'm going to this instead of eating the rice and the chicken, like the rest of that on camera, is because I wanted to try a piece of this on camera. And it's good. It's dense as fuck. Plus I got the extra cream off the end. I didn't want to be filled up, like too full to try a piece of this on camera. I probably won't eat anything else the rest of the day. Unless I finish that rice. Whew. So, this is the part where I do like the outro and stuff. I don't know, guys. Do you like my eating videos? A lot of you guys seem to like my eating videos. I got the Chinese food today, like I said, because I work from 9 to 1. And I normally don't get off work that early. I also normally don't have any money with me. And if I do, it's change, and you definitely can't get like a little thing of Chinese food with change. I'm going to be going to Taco Bell one of these days next week, or this week, should I say. And I'm going to try and get some food to eat on camera too, because I'm off Friday, so I work today, which I already worked today, tomorrow and the next day, and then I'm off. I need to keep gas in my car. It's the only thing I need to worry about doing. And if I don't go anywhere else besides work and home, I'll have enough gas. So I hate coughing. I hate it. I'm so sick of it. I'm probably not even going to finish this because This is rich. She thick, and she know what she doing, but she's rich. And very lemony. That's some thick shit. Shake this up and get the sauce on the rice. Then we definitely have some maggot-looking rice, even though it's not maggots, it's rice. Yeah, I don't know if I know. I'm gonna leave that alone. But I'm just gonna say, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video of me stuffing my face. I hope that you guys had a wonderful day. I hope that this made your day better. I hope that you have a wonderful day after this video is over. But you know what? I ain't gonna stop you from watching it 4 times in a row. Go ahead. It's gonna take up a lot of your life if you decide to do that, but I'm not gonna stop you. You guys are very much appreciated. I appreciate you guys as subscribers a lot. I wouldn't post these videos if it wasn't for you guys. I wouldn't even make videos if it wasn't for my subscribers. I know everyone says that, like, no shit, you wouldn't even be on YouTube if no one was watching you. But, you know, like, but I'm gonna read my fortune again to end this video. A man without aim is like a cock, okay. Let's try this again. A man without aim is like a clock without hands, as useless if it turns as if it stands. So a dude that doesn't know what he's doing is useless. And a clock with no hands can't tell you time, so don't listen to a guy who has no direction. And don't be checking the clock to see what time it is if it doesn't have any hands on it. Because you ain't gonna be able to tell what time it is on it. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it if you've already done so. All you dislikers out there, what are you disliking? I'm not doing anything in my video but eating. Oh, you don't eat? No, I don't care. If you don't like my video, you have every right to hit the dislike button. That's why it's there. Just like my comment section. You can call me fat. You can say I should stop eating. But just to let you know, losing weight still requires eating. So, for the people that are just like, you need to stop eating me. I know I need to stop eating certain foods. Still working on that. Still working on it. But yeah. Guys, I will see you in the future. Don't forget to check out the links in the description to my social media and to my playlists and everything. But yeah, I will see you guys in the future.